Hey guys, back again with another video for you guys. I've had some requests on, close-up shots on the ECW world title, and I figured I'd make a detailed video as I usually do on the TV title in case you haven't gotten it. So I'll go into detail on both of these titles. Now, the ECW TV title is a bit smaller than most of my belts, obviously because I've had the Big Gold over here, and Undisputed, and the V2 also. So, these belts seem a little bit smaller to me. When I first got them, though, they were nice and heavy and everything to me because these two were actually my first two belts. You know what? And to tell you the truth, guys, I never even meant to go into any replica belts at all. I really was only interested in the real handmade belts. But I saw a very good deal on these two belts together, and, it seemed like a pretty good deal, so I just jumped on it, and once I got these two, I was hooked, so I'm sure some of you know the feeling. So anyway, let me go into the detail on this. This is the TV title. This is the one that Rob Van Dam won in ECW, and he had it for over a year, and he never even lost it. He had to relinquish it because of I think it was an ankle injury. By the way, guys, both of these belts are original 1999 ECW belts. They are not WWE versions or anything like that, which makes them even more special, especially with all the autographs that I have on them. I'll make another vid as to, what autographs I have on here. I actually have them on a list also, so I have to go one by one, because this belt itself has I think 19 autographs on it, or maybe 20 autographs now, and this one has 24 autographs on it. So, yeah, I'll go into detail on that in a different vid. But here's some detail on the world title first. Actually, I was on the TV title. 1 second. Okay, the side plates are very nice. It's got the nice original purple logos here. If you get the WWE version, it's going to have the black lettering instead of the purple. I think it looks better with the purple because it brings out a different color for the logo. The black blends in too much with the background on this part, I think. It just doesn't look as good. But it's a very beautiful belt. It's a good belt to get. If you do get the WWE one, it's best re-leathered. I've seen it re-leathered. It's very nice. Stitching is very nice on this belt. As you can see, it has ECW written over here. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. Very nice, Good stuff to it. I did put a little bit of a dent in the curves, just to fit the waist better. I didn't want to curve this one too much. Actually, I did curve it too much on the first part, and it looked too oval instead of round. So I took some of the curve out of it by pushing back down on it and, flattening it a little bit more again. But, curve's okay. It's not a very big belt anyway, so it doesn't really need a curve all that much. This one did need a curve a bit. I put a nice little curve into it. I didn't want to curve it too much either because I don't want to make it, oval looking, which is probably why I haven't curved my Attitude belt yet either. But this belt is beautiful also. This is the original 99 classic ECW world title, I had somebody ask me, for detail on this belt, so, just showing you some more. Not sure what else to show you on it. I mean, the side plates are awesome also. I haven't seen WWE's versions in person, so, I really don't know the differences, but I can tell that that 2007 version is way different. I can't say that this one's my favorite ECW version. I think my favorite ECW version of this is the one with the black globe, black lettering, and with the black over here where it says Taz. I think it does say Taz there too. I'm not sure if you could tell that. See that? But yeah, the Taz version was my most favorite. So I guess Taz was the biggest guy in ECW. I mean, for quite a while because they left his name right on the plates here, man. Honestly, I like all the champions that have held the belt. As you see, I got Sabu over here and Sandman on the other side. I expect to meet Shane Douglas very soon, so can't wait to meet him and definitely Francine, man. You know, so that's pretty much it. Oh, here, let me show you the backing on this. One second. Check that out, guys. See, with the curve, it makes it look a lot more realistic. The backing is nice. Notice there's no Figures Inc. Logos or anything on this. I'm surprised about that, you know, and this was back in '99, so, I mean, this wasn't re-leathered or anything. I mean, you know, so, this is a nice snakeskin backing, and it feels really good. It doesn't feel like cheap at all. You know, and you could tell by the amount of autographs there. I got a bunch of people, man. Terry Funk too, I got right there. But yeah, and you know what? This simulated leather is a lot more flexible than any simulated leather I've seen nowadays. See that? It's not super flexible, but you know, it is indeed flexible. More flexible than some of the other belts I've seen nowadays. The back on the TV title is pretty normal. Let's see here. Just normal backing, and this one actually does have the Figures Inc. licensing on here. See that? 99. No WWE stickers, no WWE logo, just Figures Inc. Where is it? I'm looking for it here. Oh, right there. Extreme Championship Wrestling. Yeah, back when this is a belt that deserves to be called that because it's not part of ECW, you know, show that's made by WWE. You know what? I really wish they would take that show right off of 9 o'clock and just not even show it anymore. You know, because there's nothing extreme about it. And you know what? Back in the 90s, they had that disclaimer, not suitable for kids under 17. And you know, wrestling was a lot better back then because they'd let all hell break loose on TV, and they did put the disclaimer out, so you know, nobody could bitch about it. You know what I mean? But honestly, what they should do is let Extreme Championship Wrestling be Extreme again, and just play at 1 in the morning like the original show. You know, and you know, let's take this shit to the extreme again, man. You know, instead of just going to indie shows to see some good action. But that's pretty much it. Alright guys, if you have any questions about either one of these two belts, like I said, I'm going to make a different video with, you know, going through the autographs. If you want to see anything else regarding these belts, remember, WWE will not make the belts like this. They'll make it, you know, their way. That's pretty much it. Alright, so if you want to see anything else, let me know. Bye.